Hi, it's Carol, and today I'm making a ginormous tag using Heidi Swapp's Color Magic paper. This tag is going to measure 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. The pattern that you see there is going to be in the background, and that's going to do most of the work on this tag. So it's going to make it very quick and easy. I'm going to use this manila tag as a template just so I can get my corners correct and get my holes centered correctly. I want to use some Heidi Swapp's Color Shine. It's black. And as you see when I spritz this down, well, if I can get this spritz down, you'll see that the color will resist in certain areas when I wipe it off. Now because I sprayed so much, I got to really wipe this off here. So I'm going to damp my paper towel and go back over it. I'm using this other piece of paper to hold it down on top just so that my fingers, I have so much ink on my fingers so that my fingers don't leave, so I don't leave fingerprints on my tag. Now I want to take my one of my hand carved stamps that I've already fussy cut out of some mixed media paper. I like using this paper because it's stiff. It really holds up well to any type of wet media. And I'm using some Tim Holtz Distress Stain to color my stamped image. I'm using gathered twigs as the color for the skin. And there's a lot of water coming out of this water brush, so the color's coming out light, and I'll go over it a couple times just to try to darken it. So I'm putting another layer down to see if I can get that darkened. I'm still not happy with it because there's still a lot of water coming out and there's not much of a difference. So I'm just going to go ahead and color the hair. This is walnut stain, but I see now that the color of the hair looks very close to the color of the skin. So I'm just going to go over the skin with Rusty Hinge. And that darkens it up pretty good for me. Just going back over it with my water brush just to blend in. Just to blend it all in. Now I've already cut out the dress on a patterned piece of paper and I just want to glue that down. I love making these little cutout paper dolls to stick on my tags and my cards. Now I'm going to take some grunge board and put some Tim Holtz stain on top of that. I'm going to use pewter. And then I want to take one of the Tim Holtz rub-ons and just use the word wonderful. Because this pattern, as you can see, the grunge board has a texture to it, so you really have to really rub to get this word on here. For the other part of the embellishment, I want to spritz this little, I don't even know what you call this little doodad right here, but I'm going to spritz it with my Color Shine, black again, and really try to work that color in there. I also want to do the same for the ribbon. And I have to tell you, I had so much ink on my hands. It took 2 days for me to actually get this off of my fingers and under my fingertips. Now it may resist on the paper, but it no resist on your fingers. Now I just want to check my placement on here, decide where I want that. I'm going to place this plastic bag over top of this while I hold it down because the glue is seeping through the mesh and I just didn't want to get that on my fingers. I went ahead and put some foam adhesive on the back so that my image is popped up, because you know how I like my popped up images. Sorry, that was my phone. Now I'm just going to go ahead and tie a bow here, and as you can see, I'm really tying this ribbon as if this is going to be the best bow in the world, but it's really because the ribbon's too short and I was having problems with it. But it did turn out to be a cute ribbon. Just adding a little bit more glue. And my last embellishment, this black rose, and that's it. It's a quick tag. It came out really cute. I want to thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.